Hello folks, Dwayne Marino with our next thought process on what's happening in the world. And these things are all great to remember and refer back to when times are great. And they're all coming out of my little book called Unstoppable Attitude, right? And these are things I've used on myself and my clients for years. So these are just fantastic tools to use if you want to maintain that attitude in times of distress. So what I want to go through here is what's called the 8 causes of failure. And the 8 causes of failure, if you've never read things like The Art of War, Lao Tzu, The 5 Rings, never studied martial arts from a psychological perspective, not so much physical for sure, but psychological. These are definitely philosophies that come from that part of the world. And these things approach things from removing the causes of failure. There's 8 causes of failure. Now, I literally review these 8 things every single day with my goals in mind, and I've done it for a long time, and I've really gotten great impact and benefit. Doesn't matter what the market conditions are like. It's just good to be aware of these things. And I'm going to list these 8 things right now and then review them really briefly and try to keep this one a little bit short. So the 8 causes of failure are, wrong intentions, wrong views, wrong livelihood, wrong speech, wrong concentration, wrong mindfulness, wrong actions, and wrong effort. Let me talk about what I mean here. So the first one is wrong intentions. You can only put so much energy into things. I do think if you don't feel good about what you're doing, it's going to hurt you in some way, especially in anything that involves other people. And let's face it, all of our businesses and our lives and families are nothing but relationships. So approach them with the right intention, not a bad intention. If you think you're going to be the hawk through all this, you might in fact be the one that's eaten, and you don't want to burn yourself out. So right intentions, I think, sounds a little foo-foo or woo-woo, but coming at it from the right spot, I think makes a difference. The next one is wrong livelihood. You want to approach things in a way that you're bringing more value to what you're doing and to your company and to your people than what you're looking to get back. So you want to bring more value than what you're asking. When you bring more value to people than what you're asking to be paid, ultimately you'll be repaid. And right now you might have to do a lot of things for free, quite frankly, that we weren't doing before. And when things break open, and they will, that value you're bringing in terms of right livelihood will come back at you tenfold. The next one is right concentration or wrong concentration. You've got to focus long enough on the right things and stay focused, because some things take days, weeks, months to work on. Stay focused, concentrate on things, and really review here. Do you concentrate on the right things? Next one is right views. Are you looking at the right information? Don't pick sides here, my friends. That's a mistake. They want you to pick sides. So if you're looking left, maybe look right for a while. If you're looking up, maybe look down. If you're looking forward, maybe look backwards. Don't pick sides. There's 3 sides to every story, and you've got to make sure your time, energy, and money is going in the right spot. Do not pick sides. You'll definitely make mistakes. Next one is right mindfulness, or wrong mindfulness is the cause of failure. Self-awareness is everything. So check in with yourself frequently. Watch and ask yourself, why are you doing certain things? Kind of goes back to intentions. Right now people are super exposed and super sensitive. If I took a feather and rubbed it on your arm, you might even enjoy it. But if you had a gaping, wound that was a fresh wound and I rubbed it then, you're going to wince in pain. You're going to scream in pain like that feather is now a hot iron. So there's a lot of people here dealing with a lot of things. And if you look at, the spectrum of life and the spectrum of how people are emotionally, the people that were having hard times are having a lot of difficult times right now. And they might be reading those freaking social media posts you're putting up about, hate and blaming people for shit. Can you stop it? And people that were pretty stable are also feeling the heat. So whatever you're going through, recognize there's a lot of people out there that have a lot weaker base than maybe you have, and be careful what you post, because you don't want to be part of the problem, right? You want to be part of the solution. Right actions. Are you taking the right actions? Wrong actions are a cause of failure. So this goes back to doing the right things day in and day out for your family and for your business that are going to pay off long term. And the last one is wrong effort, or misplaced, incorrect effort is a cause of failure. I've had to completely change where I put my focus and efforts here the last little while. We all have to. Things that were working on the weekend aren't working right now, and things certainly that worked in last month and last year aren't working. So make sure that your effort is going in the right spot with those actions, and that you're putting the right amount of effort into the right things. So there's your 6 causes of failure. Write them down, rate yourself, put it beside anything in life. I use this in coaching my business clients and people that I coach one-on-one. When they have a specific target they want to reach, I will kick quickly review those 8 things in my mind, because I know them so well, because I do review them every day on the things that I'm working on. And without fail, if you're not getting what you want, it's because you are taking, in some way, shape, or form, probably, I would say, a couple of those areas at least are a little bit misguided. So review those 8 things. I wish you, a lot of success. Be good to your family, good to your church, good to your friends, good to your business, whatever it is. God bless if you believe in that. If not, great actions and great thoughts to you, and pull from the ether and pull from the source, or whatever you want to call it. I hope you see the end of the light of the tunnel, but have some optimism here, and have some realism in terms of what you're gonna have to do, what you're gonna have to change. People hate change. My friends, we're being forced to change right now. I'm Dwayne. We'll see you soon.